purpose, and you know this, man. Watch how you approach this, man. Hey, what going, y'all? It's live in the, we live in the, we live in the mix. Here we go, man. It's Mr. Yayola, like I told you, man. And today, well, this evening, first off, supernatural, super succeeding Sundays. What going? Hey, also, um, we do own the copyrights and ownership and publishing to Mr. Yayola and all splash visuals, publishing and uploads and content and audio and video productions and transmissions. We appreciate all third parties that allow us to use your public domains. We are private and entrusted. UCC 1-308, reserving all my rights without prejudice and recourse. Staying cautious, sharing love and light, pushing righteousness. It's always been a goal overall. For educational entertainment purposes only. Until my, if you ain't got no trust, you ain't got nothing. For real. Even the debt note saying God we trust. Their God might be different from your God, but hey, they trusted in something. You heard me? So with that being said, man, we talking about all the different type of trust. And like, yeah, y'all know I'm a music data scientist, producer, performer, we speaking on this because it's like, man, as we grow, it's like, wow, because we realize a lot of things we didn't know. And it's like, man, if we didn't know this and we've been active for a while, we can only imagine what the people that are just starting don't know. So, we became very passionate to, like, each one rich one, teach one, with certain informations. And dealing with accounts, we're in a digital era. So even if you're not even an entrepreneur or an artist, you still have accounts you run, even on social media. So this information can also be valuable to you as well, having a better comprehension of trust, and accountabilities for your accounts, and the different types of trust, and the different types of accountabilities, and how you can gain from your interactions. You feel me? How you can secure your interactions and transfer your assets, whether they be digital or physical, or negotiable instruments. So I was speaking with Rose Goddess. We was going over some things, taking some notes, and I was asking a question about trust, like what's a revocable and irrevocable trust, and some of the key takeaways that we got from it is like matter of fact, look, y'all, we ain't playing. When I say we ain't playing, we're not playing. We're not playing. It's Mr. Yayola, man. Act like you know. So one of the key takeaways that we got, or some of the key takeaways that we got from this is irrevocable trust removes assets from your taxable estate. Hold on, like, to even get into that right there, assets, taxable estates, them three words right there, you already know you're going to be in a different category, a different mindset if you grabbing hold of this. So An irrevocable trust removes assets from your taxable estate by transferring ownership to the trust, which may reduce estate taxes and shield assets from creditors. That's a lot right there. The next key takeaway, once created, the terms are immutable. You can't change or cancel the trust without the beneficiary's consent or a court order. So it's like a irrevocable trust is like a motherfucking like a certified scroll. You know what I'm talking about? Like we was in the Bible days, like it's a big scroll. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you probably have all them extra signatures and stamps on that bit, like, you know what I'm saying? For real. So moving up forward to the next bullet point, the key point. The grantor relinquishes control. Legal ownership passes to the trustee, and the grantor cannot access trust assets or manage them directly. It's like the motherfucking you know what I mean? The government, you know what I'm saying? Like president and Congress in the house. You heard me? You heard me? So this let you know what going. Man, they operating under a trust, man. Huh? Man, stop playing with me, man. Huh? Hey, what going? Hola. Maintaining Lucero, Clara, Effiden, okay. Who else? We see y'all. Okay, much love, much love, much love. Much love, much love. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Keep going, keep going. Man, we talking about this trust. So the next key frame bullet point, common purposes include estate planning, Medicaid eligibility. How you say eligibility.
Eligibility.
Yeah, eligibility. And asset protection, including safeguarding wealth from potential lawsuits or creditor claims. Like, why would you not have one of these? If you out there making moves. Heck, if you're a living soul, why would you not have an irrevocable trust? If you ain't got no trust, you ain't got nothing. And it's another keynote like on this shit here too. How you gonna try to marry somebody, right? And you ain't got no trust for them. Or y'all ain't got no trust plan. What the fuck y'all marrying? What y'all, huh? What y'all committing to some bills? What the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Just think about it, man. If you ain't got no real trust, you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got no trust in your partnerships, if you ain't got no trust, like, for example, you gotta trust all the time. Like, I trust this chair to do what it's designed to do for me not to fall and for my butt not to hit the floor. You know what I mean? I trust that when I put on this black tee, it's gonna cover my torso, my stomach and stuff. You know what I mean? That's just on a basic level. Even on them tender notes, they say what? Man, what it say? What it say? What it say? Wow. Man.
Government ordained department.
Man. what it say right there? You know what I'm talking about? It's Curvisium, man. Splash visuals. We're here. Listen, so we're still talking about trust, and right now we're breaking down key frame bullet points about irrevocable trust. Okay, so like the common purposes include estate planning, Medicaid eligibility, and asset protection, including safeguarding wealth from potential lawsuits and creditors. Okay, various forms exist, such as living trust, anterior vivos, and testamentary irrevocable trust. Excuse me, each serving unique goals, from tax saving strategies, uh, ILITs, GRATs, to supporting beneficiaries with special needs. Um, how irrevocable trust works. Irrevocable trusts are generally set up to minimize estate taxes, access government benefits, and protect assets.
Say that again for the people in the back.
Irrevocable trusts are generally set up to minimize estate taxes, access government benefits, and protect assets. Like, subscribe, and share, man. Comment, man. What going, man? We getting into it. Hey. Okay. This is in contrast to a revocable trust. With a revocable trust, the grantor can modify or cancel the trust. However, there is no creditor protection. So, you know what I mean? We got that revocable, irrevocable. That irrevocable, that once you get that bit, it's set in stone. And revocable, you can modify, you can make some changes. So you wanna, once you get that, once you get that motherfucking, it depends on what you're doing. So you fuck around, have a, let me hush. You could put one inside of one, I'm gonna say that, if need be. It's like, y'all ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh? Or Digimon, or, you know what I'm saying? You know how Yu-Gi-Oh, my boy he be playing them cards, he play this one and then play this one, but after he played the first one, he played certain ones that to complement what he already got going on. So understand, it's like building and setting your foundation with this stuff, man. You are an asset. Your name is an asset. Your information is assets. Your interactions are like interest gains. They go up and down. You know what I'm saying? So you see how quick you become a stock? Man, we building our trust, man. Seeing what's what into my, and then creating that time to really sit down and look and see what the fuck we see. And then make a choice. But you gotta have trust. If you ain't got trust, you ain't got nothing, man. Literally. Think about it. Like, Mr. YAYOLAH, man.
Mr. YAYOLAH.
Hey. Yeah, man. We got some shit, bro. We got some shit, bro. Let me get this shit. Huh? Where? Some of your notes? Oh, shoot. Stack them up. I mean, build them up a little bit. Excuse me. What's up, Billy Bob? What going? Hey, man. So yeah, trust. Also, like for the music artist, for the digital entrepreneur, you uploading your music to these different platforms. You dealing with these different publishing rights organizations and shit, right? They telling you you're gonna get paid royalties, streaming, this, that, and the third, and they got different little packages and benefits. You can get some for free, and you can purchase others. You know what they doing? Cause you getting hella interactions and movements, right? But they ain't fully reporting that shit, right? And then they making a report against your account like it's a hard task for them to keep up with your numbers, right? Because they presenting it like it's scattered everywhere and that you ain't got all your paperwork and shit, right? So they really don't even know who you is or how to find you. Like, so then they saying it's costing them to delegate and transfer your information and data. So then guess what? Charges accrued against your account. Y'all. And they report that shit. Y'all. And they be selling your information. Y'all. Y'all. Without your consent. Y'all. For real. And then guess what? So them negative charges accrued against your account. And then they make a report like they covering it. So then they get a credit. They get a credit for this stuff accrued against the account that they made up. And then they get a credit for covering it, so to speak. And then they give you a few cents. Ain't that some... What if I told you, I mean, it's a way to remedy that, you know, by just really organizing your data entry. Make sure all your line up. Getting that trust over your motherfucking brand name. Because a trust can only deal with a trust, and they sending your shit to their trust fund. You better believe that. And they getting a hella cut from it. And they cutting you off from the cut. This how I know this shit so real, right? Cause like I record a lot of my own music. We record a lot of our own product, and so I even do the data entry on my track outs. They all go to TG13 and Splash Visuals. So I noticed with my last two projects, right, since they're private projects, but I released them in different ways, and they trickled out publicly. Um, I noticed they won't allow it to flow a certain way anymore because I had a median number that my stuff would automatically hit, and I noticed it trickled down a little bit. Why? Because I have more control of Mr. YAYOLAH on their domains. acknowledging that I've been providing them services and have been a faithful investor. It was like, oh, so you know what that means? They have to pay me way more. You been hearing even them celebrities talking about for the millions and millions of streams they get, they only got like 40 bands. That shit crazy. Y'all better stop using them bots and shit. Doing them fake ass campaigns and shit. You get with Splash Visuals, we can get you right, man. Each one, reach one, teach one, man. If you ain't got no trust, you ain't got nothing. I just really wanted to share that, man, and talk that splash with y'all, man. For real, for real. Like, subscribe, and share. Hey, what going, man? Shout out to the Bad Wolf. Yeah, man. That brother's really doing some amazing things. Bro, maintain, man. Because when they go to getting bigger, man, you know, you'd be like a bright light, you know what I mean, around a lot of dark peoples. You know what I mean? Just be cautious, bro. Man, be cautious, bro. Much love. We love what you're doing. Appreciate you. No trust. No nothing. Building that trust up. What going? What going? Hey man, share this live, man. Share this live, man. I need y'all to share this live, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, look, we're talking about trust and the different types of trust. How you can claim your gains by having the proper trust set up. Yeah. You know about a living trust, an irrevocable trust, a revocable trust. I would like to encourage y'all that whoever happens to see this, start looking up, words and looking up the origins. And don't just look up the in general words. Like every word has it's like 3-dimensional. You got your common meaning, you might have your legal meaning and your banking meaning. Threes, you know what I'm saying? So I want to encourage y'all, man, just do your due diligence. Read, 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 and then apply it. For real. I know sometimes I like to see a lot of little flashy stuff here. See a lot of ha 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 ha. They keep you distracted. We want you to focus, man. We want you to be self-sufficient and successful. That's what pushes the envelope the right way. So if you had a righteous plan and goal and vision in mind, write out those details a little bit more. Yeah. If you got that phone number, you know you need to make that call. Make that call. They might approve your loan. I believe they will. Go ahead. Take that step forward. For real. Step in your trust. And be entrusted. And be Lord of your estate. Yeah. One thing I've learned over time is that seriously not having a vision, you be out here blind, man. not having a trust, you won't have anything solid to move upon. Be lost at sea. That's why they can't find you and pay you now. Subscribe, like, and share, man. It's Mr. Yayola. I was going for the 30-minute mark, but I feel like that's good. Post this, YouTube. Allow this to publish. We good. But yeah, Tiana.
Yes, sir.
So
I've learned a lot in your class today. My takeaway from all of this, well, definitely just having a living trust, period. Um, of course, you got to be alive for you to have a living trust, and it's just important for you to have it because you have assets if you are a mother or a father, if you have things that you own. So it's important to have it to protect those things. Because as soon as you have your kids, they already claiming your kids, and you don't even realize that that's what they're doing, but that's what's going on. So
mm,
it's important for you to create um, a trust. And I learned a lot because I didn't know that there was a revocable and irrevocable. Which irrevocable is like you can't really make changes to it. Is that what you create? The only way you can make changes to it is if all of the beneficiaries agree to it. But the revocable you can make changes, and it's just important. Like when you have a family, you need to know that it's your tribe. You need to know that you're not a citizen of the state of the country, and you need to know that you are alive, you're a living soul, and you're not a piece of property for a company, because that's really what is going on. So when you put this trust in place,
keep going.
you
I
letting
love
them
it.
know, like, look, I'm here, I exist, and I claim myself, and I'm not giving myself to you as a slave, and I stand on my own. I don't need your help, but I appreciate it and I accept it if I need it. But I don't need you to be valuable like I already am. I was born this way with my soul.
Birth this
Yeah, birth this way.
way.
Yeah. So I definitely got a lot from it today,
Yeah, that's what's
and
up.
I'm excited to see what's next, to learn what's next with it. So,
That's amazing. That's amazing. I really appreciate your feedback. That kind of hyped me up a bit. I'm not gonna sit here in front like, wow. Um,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
learning.
yeah. So much more to come. I feel like tonight's session, this evening session was pretty like rad. I appreciate your patience and everything set up. I know it was a slow start up, but we getting there. We getting it more organized, and yeah, man, it's Mr. Yayola, y'all.
And
And
we live in the mix.
we live in the mix, live in the mix, live
Live
in
in
the
the
mix.
mix.
mm. Oh shoot, we made the 30-minute mark. Hey man, shout out to everybody that be looking. Shout out to you that just tapped in, man. We've been running for a second. We really about to end it, but I would like for you to subscribe and you can check the playback. You know what I mean? And we was talking about trust and how to operate your accounts, man. So it's Mr. Yayola. See on the road. Live in the mix, baby. Still smoking good. Lee.